Alright guys, so I know I promised you daily uploads, but with everything being so hectic, all hands got to be on deck. Even my camera guy was helping me pull trans last night, which you'll see in the next video. We're going ham. We got a new motor in the car. We're overcoming all the obstacles that we're facing, and we can't keep up with daily uploads. But we are going to upload like every other day, so that's cool. So still way more content than normal. Another thing, what you're about to see on this video, I want to make it very clear, this is not something bad directed towards Gary with Oaks Performance, because that guy is an amazing guy. I gave him a very strict deadline to give me a new motor. As you can see in the title, that motor didn't last. It blew up on the first day of World Cup, dropped 3 valves. Something got overlooked. He was rushed, I was rushed. Things happen, we're all human. What matters is that Gary says he wants to stand behind it. He says, bring it to me whenever you get home, we're gonna make it right. So that's all you can ever ask for out of anybody, guys. So much love to Oaks Performance. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even be here without Oaks Performance. I wouldn't have made it, I wouldn't have had a motor to even have a reason to come. So big shout out to Gary. Thank you for all your help and all your time on the phone trying to resolve this issue. But for now, we got a new motor in the car. Some of you may have seen John Doc's video, and we bought the motor out of Black Sheep. This is the world record hydraulic roller LS that's in the car right now. It's already been 412 at 183 in the 8 in John Doc's car, and that was still a pretty conservative tune-up, believe it or not. We have all the tunes. We're gonna do our best to just go as fast as we can. Well, we're happy right now. We have to pull our whole engine apart. It's brand new. Honestly, that was your fastest pass. I know for 100% that was your fastest. Oh! Well, guys, we freaking made it to Maryland. It's been a freaking 18-hour drive, and we're sitting amidst, my camera will focus today, we're sitting amidst like the most stacked line of cars. All right, well, she's all set up. She's out of the box, and our freaking rig is set up too, man. Like, this thing is a unit. Guys, meet Tracy. Hi. Tracy is the owner of this RV. Her and her husband, they rent it out, and it's actually on a website called Outdoorsy. I'll show you the link real quick just because I think it's so cool. And it's super practical for what we're doing, because we're spending like, you know, close to $3,000 or over $3,000 for Airbnb every time we go to these big tracks. And we'd rather not pull 2 trucks all the way here, but they actually rent out this beautiful RV. And this is a whole toy hauler, much more affordable, trust me. We're just gonna give you guys a walkthrough of what we're doing and what we're dealing with here, because it's pretty awesome. So.
And they the best.
Yeah, they the best.
They've been sitting out here with us and all.
Yeah, no doubt. I really want to show these guys some love, because they've been literally in the line waiting with us to get in the World Cup for like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that.
On Halloween.
Yeah, on Halloween night. And God knows, I'm sure they had plans. I'm really sorry, guys.
It's okay.
So, I just wanted you guys to check this thing out, because it looks so good. I mean, like, look in the back. Freaking double beds. These are queens, right?
Yeah.
A little bit bigger than a queen, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's got a whole bathroom back here, and it's got another bathroom up there. This place is like super set up. It's got a loft up here. This thing looks bigger than even. Wow, that's so cool. Fireplace. That thing's actually putting out some heat too, babe. I know where she's gonna be sitting most of this trip. Oh yeah. You know, this is where Daddy sleeps. This is where Daddy sleeps up here. This is the King Castle on the hill, right up here. Look, dude, this bathroom's sick, bro.
Sure is.
Dude, this bathroom is sick. I've never seen an RV this dope, bro.
Till today.
Until today. This is the first time I've ever seen an RV this dope. Wow.
I know I would be, because it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Let me turn the
Neon lights everywhere.
So we usually just use that, and it heats them.
Oh, and they got chips.
And there's some water in the fridge.
Wow, y'all are just the best, man. Really, honestly. Well, guys, I really wanted to show you all the new crib that we're going to be staying in here at the racetrack, and I guarantee you, as long as they got it in their position, we're going to rent it out every single World Cup. So I'll drop the link. Sorry, it's out of commission for next World Cup because we already have it booked, and the next one after that, we also have it booked for that too. But I just want to drop the link, show some love for these guys because they really have been nothing but nice and just accommodated us waiting in long lines and whatnot. So big thanks to you guys. Check out that link below, it's pretty cool. Golly, guys, those are the best people. They got us all set up. But now it's time to get down to business. Betty has some tending to. So we need to lash valves, and as you guys know, that this is actually, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. This is, focus. This is a copper head gasket. It's top fuel hooped, and being a copper head gasket, we got to let it go through a few heat cycles before we can actually lash the valves. We got to retorque down the head studs too. So before I lash all the valves and get all those right, I definitely want to get all the heat cycles the motor needs out of it. So we're gonna go ahead and crank it up so you get to hear this thing idle, because this thing is just nasty, dude.
Greg?
Yeah.
Next morning.
Freaking testing day, Wednesday, World Cup Finals, the biggest race of the freaking year, and we have a completely untested motor and turbo combo in the car. But all in all, I'm super freaking happy to be here. We made it. It was a thrash, but we made it. Also, guys, I just want to thank God for being here, because without Jesus on my side, well, I wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing, honestly, and I can truly say that with all my heart. So praise God, hallelujah, let's go fast, Godspeed. Well, we're not gonna go 6 right now because I'm not running it out, but we're on 20 pounds boost, fresh motor, 427 solid roller, LS7 headed deal with a 118 mil, and it's completely different from the last setup. It should make a lot more power. We're trying to figure out where we need to start the tune-up. So it's gonna be, still probably gonna be kind of spicy, but. All right, guys, here we go. Freaking time to make a pass. We're only gonna make like a 330, maybe 1/8 mile lick for the first hit, just to see what it does. Pretty solid 60 foot.
Hey, it beat that LT to the 60 foot.
Hey, you hear that?
Smelling like a hamburger.
He said it beat that LT to the 60 foot.
There ain't no doubt about that. Pro mod versus
It's smelling like a hamburger around here, boys. That's all I gotta say. Cheese though, cheese please. Something is wrong. There's no way it was a 131. That was faster than 131. I don't care what you golly, I don't know what just happened, but it does not sound good, I ain't gonna lie. It broke up like and I got out of it. Yeah, and then after I got out of it, it died, and now cranking it back up. Like it'll crank back up, but it's real just running like, I don't know, almost like it's not running on all 8.
Valve train or something?
Gotta be.
Yeah, it sounded
we're gonna have to pull valve covers for sure. Hopefully that's all. It'll just be like a broke rocker or something, and maybe we can find it. So we got the front end off of Betty, and we're gonna go ahead and take the valve covers off, or thinking we might find something in there.
3 hours remaining in the program.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What'd you come up with?
Look right here.
Oh man, it skipped off the push rod. Ooh. And there ain't no telling how deep that stuff goes. Wow, dude. We're gonna need a new push rod and possibly a new rocker arm. Dude, this is not good. Let me show you guys what this looks like. So I don't know if you can see that push rod that is done skipped off of the rocker right there, but shoot, all we can do is pull it apart. Hopefully we can find a push rod. I don't know why we're happy right now. We have to pull our whole engine apart. It's brand new. Dude, this sucks.
Got her?
This is not looking good, guys. I'll find a motor on Facebook Marketplace before I don't run World Cup. So.
Yeah, the freaking small one's got to come out too.
The what?
Lift this one.
Yeah, big one down.
Nah, come on. There
Okay, nope.
There he is.
Oh God, that's not good.
They're runnable though.
Yeah.
That is very runnable.
Man, oh man. Heads are.
Yeah, it ruined the seats. No. You got
Oh man, it freaking ruined the valve seat.
probably.
Looks like we need to see if we could possibly even just find a machine shop here.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get off this camera because I have a lot to do, but
I got the interwebs.
Betty is not looking good right now. We need a major comeback story. Guys, I haven't updated you on the situation. We have bought a new motor from some of you might know him as John Doc on YouTube. They are pulling the motor out of Black Sheep right now, and which is the motor that I'm pretty sure currently holds the hydraulic roller LS world record, and which is really fast. And they're about to deliver it in like 5 hours from now. We're gonna be here. What time is it? It's midnight.
I don't know.
So they'll be here probably about 5 a.m. something like that. We're gonna get this motor out. We're gonna get like an hour or two of sleep. Probably like an hour, and then we're gonna wake up, we're gonna thrash, we're gonna get Black Sheep motor put in Betty White and be there to bust Ryan Peterson's ass.
No, that's man, you're right.
For the first round of qualifying. Oh man, honestly, I know you guys don't see me get down much, and not a lot gets me down, but this gets me down right here. This is bad. Like, brand new motor. We just blew up motor FL. Put a brand new motor in it. Come here, then we have problems. It's not a us problem, so everybody knows. Something got looked over. Gary at Oaks Performance says he was going to 100% make this right. So shout out to Gary for, you know, wanting to make things right. And I don't think, you know, people are human. They make mistakes. I called Gary and I rushed him on this job. It was a very, very, very rushed job. I was like, hey, every day I'm like, is my motor ready, whatever, you know. And he did his best to give us what we needed, but I think something got overlooked somewhere. We're not sure yet. We're going to let Gary dictate that and let us know, you know, what went down. But either way, we got a motor pull, so we'll see when this thing's in the air.
I hope this thing works. But I always thought it'd be a Honda guy or something.
No, they carry their own.
Okay.
You're gonna give me that present on Friday, whatever it was I had?
I'm still going to give it to you. Regardless, you're getting the present. Look. The present was $36,020.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 36,000 of it was about to go in here. That's part of the present. Oh. Dude, we're so screwed.
I mean,
And she just went on there too.
Try to buy you a log truck motor early. He ain't want to come up off of it.
I would literally.
I definitely wanted to come up off of it. I just ain't got all the pieces to make it run this car.
Probably be like wrenching everything up about the time I'm getting it like ready to start up, putting the finishing touches, like plugging stuff in tomorrow, and I'll hear Jonathan Atkins does it again, 654, some shit like that over the intercom.
You know what's crazy?
Then I'm just gonna be sitting here and I'm just gonna.
This is the most expensive cheeseburger we ever done bought.
Oh, this is a super expensive cheeseburger. Well, we're getting it. We're getting this cheeseburger. He knows we can get this cheeseburger. We're too determined not to get this cheeseburger. Not that.
Trying to pull forward.
It came out some more.
It's out.
And now you can go up and get it out.
Well, Betty's engine is out, and now we just wait
When he was just
on John Doc
for it to like lock the speed.
to arrive.
Like,
Take
so
that unit,
in it, and then I was like beep beep. I'm like,
Right
oh,
there.
cruise control. Come here.
put the clutch on there.
yeah.
Hopefully everything else is going to check out, like fuel fittings and lines and all that, because his motor has its own fuel
So
pump
we
set up
like
on
the
it. But
suspension on it. It's like, so we ride those little.
see you when he gets here.
4 hours later.
Guess like, hey, do you want to race or not, you know? There we go. Oh, this. Betty's new Bullet. I'm gonna write this man a check, and then we're gonna get too busy putting this motor in the car. So we have a long morning ahead of us. It's, what is it, 6 o'clock?
Something like that.
It's 6:10 right now.
John Doc, if you're watching this, we need some shirts.
Yeah, like, we need some shirts or something. Trying to make sure our clutch is good to go back in. I think we broke that disc in. I think it's going to hold just fine. That's literally just from a 60-foot hit. That blew in, that's a brand new clutch. That's just from a 60-foot. So I guarantee you everybody's slipping their clutch about like me from the 60-foot. That's the amount of heat that's going through this thing just to get like just past the 60-foot. Like we never made the 1-2 gear change clean. So, and then we never got out of second gear. And 2 hits with this, and this plate right here was brand new when I put it in. This disc was brand new when I put it in. The rest were used, but
It's all looking good though.
I think it's fine, yeah. Damn, I never found valve chuck bolts. That's what I was working on.
Boy.
That's a problem.
We're headed to the Summit trailer to see if they have another crank trigger bracket by chance, which is highly unlikely, but we gotta try. Taylor's back working on the car, seeing if he can't figure out how to modify that bracket to work with the turbo kit. Man, this is a doozy, guys. This is a doozy. Hey, if you like how much work we're putting in and how we don't give up, like this video and subscribe, because guys, we're going hard. We're the real deal. We're gonna make it happen. I know we're gonna make it happen. Like, it's not an if, it is just a win. Hello, Summit. We meet again. They're
You didn't
closed.
call them?
Just cut like this, enough we can put the fitting on. But we need to take that, take the pump back off real quick. Take this pump assembly off, and we can cut it real quick. Come here. The fuel pump. We're gonna leave the timing system how it was before, and remake the hot side. Which I wanted to do the opposite because it would have been less work on me, but it'll be alright. Harder to mess up a hot side than it is timing, so we're gonna leave the timing how it was.
He's the winner in a cross in sport category.
Rust, you might not know this, but Rustin's a man.
He's not up, man. Thumb, man. Man, we got a motor, we got a transmission, we got a clutch, and we got a welder.
Dang, you got a Taylor.
Yep.
We can do anything with a Taylor.
We try to duct tape it, but duct tape don't work.
Good sign.
It ain't a good feeling until it started yet. So
The other one started.
it was a good feeling. Before we start, I want to take a moment because Tig helps me out a lot. Matt, the owner, Tig, texted me about, I don't know, a week ago and said, he texted me about a week ago and said, I'm making you something and I'm not telling you what it is because I want it to be a surprise. And he's here with it. So this is a surprise to me. He said he wanted my genuine reaction. So apparently it's got to be something cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to even give you any context. I just want to see what you say.
Holy cow, that goes handle money. But you said pump.
Yeah, functional.
This is a shifter.
Yeah. I think it might solve one of your problems.
Money shift madness. Dude, look at this.
Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on.
It won't
It won't focus.
There it is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll show it in a second. So what that is a 1-2 gate lockout. When you come out of second and third, you can't get back into second.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about that. Just talking about it.
2 seconds earlier.
Somebody needs to come out with some type of stick shift transmission shifter that won't let you go into down here. $72,000 invention.
if I would have had this shifter about 4 weeks ago, we'd be $72,000 in the positive in my bank account right now. Between that motor and the other motor, I would have never went down that road. We'd still be rocking the LSX block. Dude, what?
Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, I'll explain it to you. So,
Dude, this is so cool.
so we were working on a version of it after the thing happened in Florida. I was trying to get it done and got that version done. And you see there's something in the side here that doesn't have any. It doesn't function. So it's there for no reason at this point. What that was the original design that I had done on Monday. It didn't work. So Monday we had to completely redesign it, come up with something new and something as quick as we could to be able to have this thing for you today. So literally designed that Monday afternoon, machined it Tuesday, tested it Tuesday.
That's holy cow.
So it's pretty simple. It's got this lock pin that pulls out. Think of it like a grenade. Maybe it'll avoid some grenade type stuff from happening.
Yeah.
But see, it won't go to first and second currently.
Right.
When you pull this pin, this is going to be hard to do because of the spring tension in it.
Right.
You can see that it'll actually rock over now.
Right.
When you go to third,
It clicks out of place. It's gonna change stick shift, right?
well, that's the plan. Now, the final plan would be to have some type of air solenoid or electric solenoid.
right.
Or at the very least a lever that you could reach and touch.
Yeah.
But because it was so last minute, I couldn't get a lever made to So you're gonna have to stick your fingers down in the boot. That's a lot better than, how much did you say? 72,000?
72,000.
That's a lot better than 72 grand, I think.
Guys, look, I know I preach it, and you can go back on every one of my videos till this date, and you'll see if you're serious about going fast with a stick, get with tick. So, man, there's a reason, because those guys see problems, obviously. He saw a problem, and he took it upon himself to go and resolve that problem. These guys are solving real-world problems that cause us major money. So, why not go pick you up a tick shifter? A money shift Madden shifter tick, okay? Because these things are gonna change stick shift, dude. That's awesome.
I just want to do it, but it's like,
You would think those are tears of joy, but they're actually because it's methanol, but basically the same thing. Right now. We gotta go, okay. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a crank, and you know we're about to go make a freaking rip. This is the comeback story of a lifetime, so if you like this video, make sure you like it, comment, and subscribe, because you're gonna want to see the race, because it ends now. Come back next time on the next clip.